I'm Shayne Topp, and today I have agreed to sit down and interview several of my exes. I haven't talked to a lot of them since the breakups. I think some were on good terms, some not. So we'll see how this is gonna go. It's good to see you again.
Keisha.
Yeah. So you brought these shoes.
I brought all the issues. Oh, let me turn this around. I heard you like blondes better.
Hi.
The last time we saw each other, you left me at a bus station in Atlantic City.
Yeah. Hi.
Hey, you look good.
Thanks.
Something happened with your ankle?
Yeah, I broke it.
Yeah, I can tell.
Oh, hi.
Hi. I'm sorry you couldn't make it here in person.
I'm not. I'm glad I'm not in the same room as you, Shayne.
For the camera, your name.
Matthew Scott Montgomery.
Yeah. What initially attracted you to me?
It was your Caucasian skin. Once you go white, your credit get right, so.
The way you sleep,
Okay.
eyes open.
Oh, I didn't realize I sleep with my eyes open.
I have 3 million pictures.
Quite a bit.
Because I'm sitting at a 300 and you were at a 250, so I should have just stuck to my own race.
Well, first you interviewed me on that like Smosh news show.
Oh, yeah.
What was it, GDFN?
Oh, right.
Dick someone down.
The goddamn news is what it
Goddamn
stood for.
news. Got it. Yeah, that was when you interviewed me. I was like, damn, this guy must be relevant. And then as soon as you open your mouth, I was like, damn, this guy gives me serious peg me energy. So, you know.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Oh, wow. What initially attracted me to you was your sense of humor. But oh, how quickly did the laughs turn to screams and then yawns.
So what was our first date like? Remind me about our first
to be
date.
honest, our date was incredible.
Yeah.
You opened the doors for me, car doors, restaurant door, pulled out my seat. So you're a gentleman. I'm not gonna like put you down all the way, but you deserve to be 6 feet under.
Oh,
You took me to the forbidden city of Atlantis.
Atlantis.
Yes.
What kind of food did they have there again?
Hot dogs.
I think we went to Six Flags.
You invited me over to show me your origami collection. I was actually really confused because I thought you originally had said omarashi.
What's omarashi?
You know what that means?
I don't know what that is.
You should look it up.
Okay. Omarashi
Uh-huh.
is a form of fetish subculture which participants experience arousal from having a full bladder or wetting themselves, wearing a diaper.
So you can imagine why I was so confused when you showed me a bunch of folded up paper. I was like,
You thought you thought I was gonna be wearing a diaper.
I was down. Hey, don't be embarrassed.
Right.
I mean, you should have been embarrassed about the origami. It was like kind of weird.
Here's what Shayne did on our first date. He took me to a dirty old bridge downtown where he introduced me to a troll named Janice. And we had to solve Janice's riddles so we could cross that bridge. But we didn't get any of them right, did we, Shayne? So the sun came up and you said, "Can I take you to breakfast?" I said, "No, take me home." Some date.
Why did we break up again?
Because you're inconsiderate, ass. Like, all I asked was for you to take me across the country to Florida so I could change the channel for my mother.
You wanted me to drive 3 days to help your mom change the TV channel.
A real man would.
You would like make really weird noises when you were sleeping. I actually recorded it one night. Hold on. I've sent it to all my friends. Bryce Hall has it as his text tone. Hold on.
Why did we break up, Shayne? Let me remind you of a little morning, okay? After we made love and I went into the kitchen to make your favorite breakfast of beans and toast, and I stubbed my toe, and you didn't even ask if I was okay. So I walked out of that apartment and I walked straight home and we were through. I was completely naked and it was embarrassing.
I didn't know that you stubbed your toe.
Oh, a likely story, Shayne.
How far did you walk?
I walked 17 miles, Shayne. Nude.
What's my worst quality?
Lying to me. Saying that you loved me. What about all the sweet nothings you used to whisper in my ear while I was sitting on the toilet? taking my massive shits, you would kneel next to the toilet as I'm taking my huge shits,
I would whisper.
and you would whisper in my ear saying, I love you, Chosen.
Because it would help you?
Yes.
Could you if I wasn't doing that?
I haven't in 7 years.
Your worst quality, think it would have to be you leave the toilet seat up.
Okay.
Like I've had swamp ass the whole time. I fell in the water a few times.
So you would fall into the
I
toilet.
told you to put the seat down, Shayne, down.
Wait, your best quality or your?
My worst
Oh,
quality.
your ass.
Oh, okay. What's my best quality?
Your ass.
How so?
You know.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Irritable bowel syndrome.
I would say, Shayne, your worst quality is that after someone makes love to you and then they leave your room and they stub their toe, you don't ask if they're okay.
Fair.
I'm just getting comfortable.
What did you learn from dating me?
That I should have stuck to black men.
BYOB, obviously. Bring your own butt plug. I'm just kidding. But actually, BYOS, bring your own strap on. Oh, BYOC, bring your own cuck.
Well, the big thing that I took away from dating you is that if you make love to somebody and then they leave the room and stub their toe, you ask them if they're okay. Not that hard. Being kind is easy, and it's also free.
Oh, BYOV, bring your own
Vibrator.
vacuum. My God, you never swept. Your place was disgusting.
Describe what it was like to kiss me.
Every time we had like tongue action, you would like moo like a cow.
You ever just sit in a dark room and just play construction sounds,
No.
jackhammering?
No.
That is what it's like kissing you.
Felt like I was like kissing like a heifer, you know. It was very weird.
Describe what it was like to kiss me. What is that from?
That's your ass.
Kissing you was like kissing a dusty old mannequin. And after we kissed, your dry lips crumbled and fell to the ground. And I have to take a dustpan and a broom and I would pick up those crumbly, dirty mannequin bits and then I'd place them back in your mannequin face because
So not good.
it was pretty dry.
Did you ever cheat on me?
I only cheated on you every day that we were together.
Oh my God, yeah, constantly cheating, always cheating, live, laugh, cheat.
That's not the saying.
Yes.
You did?
Does it hurt?
A little bit, yeah.
When you fell from heaven?
What?
Is it really cheating if like I'm not breaking any rules of the game that like I'm playing?
What game are you playing?
Just get dick or pussy anywhere I can.
Absolutely the whole time. You know, women usually don't get caught. But since I'm caught, guess I should tell you who. It was your cousin Tony.
Oh,
The
Tony.
one that thinks he's black.
Right. My cousin Tony who thinks he's black, yeah.
Yeah.
Brianna, if you had the last word, what would you say?
I don't need the last word because I am the last word because I know that every night I'm the last thing you think about. And that's why you.
You're gonna...
If I had the last word with you, Shayne, I would say bye.
That makes sense.
Yeah, because I'd be leaving and that would be it.
If you had the last word, what would you say?
I'm pregnant.
You're pregnant?
Yes. And it's yours.
If you had the last word, what would you say?
I'm also pregnant.
Oh, good.
Might be Tony's, I'm just
It might be Tony's.
How about a hug? For old time's sake.
Okay.
I'm pregnant.
Good to see you. Yeah,
Hope you have a good life.
thanks. Yeah. Thank you for talking to me, Matthew Scott. I hope you're doing well.
I'm in a cabin right now with the boy that I made beans and toast for this morning, and he's been real attentive, so.
That's good. Well, you deserve that.
Thanks.
How are your lips?
They don't feel dry.
Well, that's good. Burt's Bees.
What the fuck? All right, well, I feel like I learned a lot. I hope you did too. Those are my real exes. I really dated those people. This is 100% real, not a joke. But let us know who you want to sit in this chair next and interview their exes. Someone else should deal with this, who's not me.